It's one win apiece in the first ever off-road electric versus gas competition. Roderick Wild looks more like a gas-burning biker than an all-electric speedster. Turns out he spent his whole life dreaming of a time he could go really fast without a gas engine.
Well, my dad used to always say that, and like I say, he was a service manager, mechanic. He used to always tell me that internal combustion engines were just stupid. He said the piston has to go up and stop and turn around and go the other direction. Come to a complete stop, turn around and go the other direction. And so it takes energy to accelerate that mass every time it has to stop. They're a waste of energy. And so he thought the future would be rotary motion.
Now Roderick is out to prove his dad was right by pitting his rebuilt electric Land Rover against a gas-powered off-roader. The first two challenges dealt with speed and handling. The third one is all about keeping the wheels on the ground.
Okay, gang, this is the articulation challenge. This ramp will measure the articulation that your vehicles are capable of. We're going to do the gas one first. Good luck, be safe, have fun.
Articulation means flexibility, which is critical to the SUV staying grounded on uneven terrain, like in Arizona. Each car will drive up a ramp and go as high as it can before another wheel comes off the ground. The higher climb wins.
Looks like they've made some improvements over the years. The center of the wheel, okay. Right there.
To the bottom of the ramp, end of the ramp, right there on the outside edge.
To that edge?
Yep.
5'8".
This is going to be a rough one for us. They went and did coil-over springs with these support rods that allow the thing to... See, we got regular old-style springs like you have on old cars or pickups. We'll have elliptical springs that mount back here on shackles. They can only travel so much. These coil springs can travel a whole lot more, and this is what supports it. So, you know, you still got to keep your rear end in place, but this allows much more spring travel. This is going to be a rough one. It'll be fun to see how far we do go with that antique, but, you know, it's 1971, so Land Rover's definitely been improving their vehicles over the years.
And Roderick's old 1970s design is about as stiff as suspension can get.
Back up just a little.
Back up a little bit. You look pretty good there. You just barely got them all on the ground. These springs are pretty stiff.
Yeah, it looks like we're a little bit shorter than you.
Let's look at your springs here. We just got, all we have is the one shock. We don't have any of the coilover. We don't have any of the
well, it all depends on how far our spring will drop, which ain't very damn far.
It's not very far at all. It's a leaf spring. So that's leaf spring's holding it up, actually, rather than letting it travel.
Yeah, okay. I want his suspension on this rig.
That would be...
That would be so much fun.
Final height on the electric, 4 feet, 7 inches. So the gas Land Rover takes it. The score is now 2-1 for gas. But does articulation mean better performance? We'll find out when Roderick challenges Chad to a death-defying climb and our most dangerous competition yet.
That was a wild ride. That was a real wild ride.